Hi Gemini, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of April 18th to the 24th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, this is general for the week, so just take what resonates. But as well, I want to thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and subscriptions to this channel if you haven't done so already. Join this Gemini tribe as it grows by the day. Now, as I didn't like the way I said that, to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email. Everything you need is down below in the description box. I'll definitely get that started for you. And don't forget to stick with me to the very end of this reading to get an answer to your own yes or no question. So think of it along the way. The overall message I channeled for you to speak upon your week: a newfound passion for life. A newfound passion for life. And the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week on shuffle, Life Changes by Rhett. Life Changes. Makes sense. I'll leave it down below for you to utilize in one way, shape, or form. They're saying some additional messages potentially, and let's begin. We'll start by pulling whatever we get, several messages potentially, from the Halloween Oracle deck, and then we'll further speak upon your week with the Gilded Tarot of Royale deck. They're saying the struggle is still somewhat real throughout the week, but you're doing a lot better than you were in the previous weeks. Interesting. Or just in general. For Gemini, my lovely Geminis, for this upcoming week. Interesting. Thinking about your world weaving with other worlds, potentially with the spiritual realm, or it could feel as if you're thinking about your past worlds, right? You know, past lives. Your past chapters, and thinking about how much they've changed you and how you've changed other people over time, right? Thinking about energy as well. Do I blend with the same kind of energies as I used to? Probably not. Feeling as if everything's just so consistently changing, where there is an underlying focus on a bit of unnecessary fear. Whether it's yours, somebody else's, it could be both. It just feels like there's a need to keep things positive and optimistic, as there's also a focus on forgiveness, reducing a level of burden, right? Or removing it altogether, potentially. A need to recognize if somebody's forgiving, asking you for forgiveness, or if that's reversed, it's necessary, it's purposeful. It could feel a little disheartening at first, or just, it may feel like it's opening up a wound that was already patched up, but there's some healing that needs to take place in one way, shape, or form. You may find that you're thinking about past forgiveness, all right? For some of you, you're still blossoming. Keep that in mind. And other people are going through a lot as well. It may feel like because at times you're going through a shit ton, it's hard to recognize what other people are going through. But a lot's going to be illuminated this week, right? Don't be so hard on oneself either, okay? For not making the right choices along the way, or for not being perfect. Perfection is overrated and not something you should desire to attain. Moving on, keywording. We have ghost, regret. People are noticing you throughout the week for a lot of positive reasons. But I just feel as if with the attention comes some self-growth to take place. But we have a level of regret, right? Forgive yourself again for something you regret in the past, okay? You may regret not hanging on to certain connections, or for letting certain ones go, right? Or you may feel as if it has more to do with your career, your finances, certain choices that don't feel fruitful for you at this point. There's a lot you learned and gained from it, even if you can't recognize that right in front of you, right? Who you are and who you're becoming definitely is affected by all that has transpired, the good and the bad, the ups, the downs, the lefts, the rights, up until this point. And you know that. But I feel like it's a bit of a reminder throughout the week to an extent. You could find that there's just a ghostly presence around you. Not another person. I mean, if someone has that presence, it could just be more comical than anything. But I just feel as if it's an actual spirit, passed over loved one potentially, or not even somebody you knew in this physical reality. It could be a little uncomfortable for some of you. Your dreams are going to take a relevance as well, But we have Apple, risk and reward. Yes, I feel like there's a focus to an extent on certain risks you took in the past that didn't pay off, right? Even though they did pay off in the long run or led you to other changes, and developments. But I feel as if you're pushed to recognize a risk you just took or plan to take moving forward is going to benefit you greatly, okay? You're going to find that it's just a week where the release of certain burdens, the release of certain heaviness, a certain level of heaviness, things start to feel lighter, right? Your connection to spirit feels quite large in a sense, which could feel heavy at certain points, but you have this newfound passion for life where you feel like things are starting to line up for oneself and people are seeing you as somebody who is just going to achieve a lot moving forward, as I feel like you're pushed to embrace the slow pace of a progression of something, or at the very least, just the feeling in the air at certain points, pairing with that lightness, right? That angelic feeling. That could be why you're feeling angelic, right? That presence of, they're saying, an angel. But going through a balancing act, understanding a ship's coming in for you moving forward, your hard work is paying off, to say the least. As again, a lot is being illuminated in front of you along one's path. You could even find, once again, the past is being clarified and it isn't fully what you expected or thought it was once upon a time. But you had to view it that way at that point to move on, or to just, so things could just move in the direction they have. All right. But I feel as if you desire an ending or you're feeling a bit depleted, thinking about past endings once again. You could be thinking about an ending between you and two other friends, two other individual souls, or it could be three. It feels more three as a whole. But allow for the dots to connect as they're doing a triangle for me. Wow, I just saw that in the weirdest way. Spiritual activity throughout the week. You're still blossoming, and it feels like you're at times, they're showing me somebody waving a flag as I was seeing this, but it wasn't a black flag. You're just waving a flag, you know, showing off in a very simplistic manner, not feeling like you have to overdo it. Feeling as if the regret that comes to be throughout the week has led you to a new level of abundance in the form of clarity, okay? You will find that you are just becoming the best version of yourself, period. I feel like that already came up in this reading. You're going to go on rants and then you're just gonna feel as if you lost your train of thought, or you're not even sure what you just spit out. Tread carefully with that, although you're probably spoken through by spirit, especially when it comes to work, all right? Some of you being pushed to recognize that there's a new version of a connection, on the horizon, or just a brand new, healthy, love-oriented connection for you in your near future. But it's not the week to experience a taste of that. Just a reminder comes through. Again, abundance, my friend, coming through for you and only you. You're starting to see, okay, that this is more money. This is naturally aligned with the Apple card, okay? Feeling tempted to move towards money, towards success, towards a new start for oneself, to switch it up in one way, shape, or form. And you're going to feel that that is just the right path for you, the right choice for you and only you. Try not to let opinions, judgments, heavy views on your past or just what you want to move towards to alter your confidence in what you feel is right for you. You know best. All right? Feeling as if there is a lack of overthinking towards the end of the week and it just feels right. Trust that, right? You may feel as if you are pushed to recognize that you deserve connections moving forward that aren't as toxic, which illuminates something from the past, okay? Being pushed to recognize that you're ready for more. You're ready to experience life at its fullest. You're ready to embody this level of passion for your life in a newfound way. But it doesn't have to feel stressful. It doesn't have to feel heavy. And you don't have to feel super guarded just due to the difficulties or the annoyances in the past. The shitty people is how it's coming through that were plopped onto your path in one way, shape, or form. It taught you a lot. It made you stronger. But take this newfound passion for your life and channel it towards a lot of creation, development, and a lot of success for oneself. Wow. Let's answer your question. For Gemini. Alrighty, as it picks up speed, you're getting an answer of yes. You got a yes. So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Gemini.